Welcome back for some more Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. When last we left, we had done some stuff with Lambert, we'd done some stuff with Eskel, now we're doing some stuff with Yennefer there. So I tried to start this episode and use this Protestaquisitor, but I couldn't find it, and it was like 8 minutes, so I just scrapped the whole thing, said I would do it again, and try to find where I'm supposed to be going. And I saw people on Reddit saying that it might be glitch, so that would be excellent if that was the case. Would love that. That would mean replaying certain sections again. It should be near Vesemir, whatever I'm looking for.
Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
So whatever it is, should be right beside Vesemir, apparently. And I am seeing nothing here. I'm getting warmer to something. I mean, surely it would be one of these things on the floor here. I'm kind of at a loss for what I'm supposed to do.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
No offense, but why all the construction?
So the roof tiles don't drop on our heads?
Roof tiles usually fall from the roof. You're putting up walls, rebuilding the fortress for 3 people. Why?
Because I remember how it was, Wolf. Before the massacre. We were 20, and that's just teachers. As for candidates, I can't turn back the clock, I know. But I refuse to just sit and stare at these ruins.
See you later, Vesemir. Can't be far now.
You wouldn't think so, but apparently it's not close.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Can we talk? So...
I'm not trying to... Okay. Maybe if I switch to my crossbow, then switch back to the Protestaquisitor.
Can't be far now.
And I just see nothing. There's nothing here.
Pulse weak, but regular.
I don't...
Getting warmer.
You can say that all you want, but there's nothing here for me to mess with. I really don't even know what to do. I'm gonna guess I'll try to leave, like, the entire area and then come back and reload and see if that's going to help me in some fashion. Like, find one of the fast travel points, fast travel to Velen or something, Novigrad, and then come back. And if that doesn't work, I guess I'm going to have to redo some save point at some point, and then just try this quest again. I really don't... I mean, I assume I didn't look at, like, what I'm looking for specifically, other than it's supposed to be right beside Vesemir. Obviously, it's not. So either I'm overlooking it, and you'll probably never see this, because I will have to redouble the efforts to... I'll just have to redo whatever. So, alright. We are back at Kaer Morhen. I kind of just cut myself off during the whole talking thing, but whatever. So, we're going to see if this worked out. If it didn't, I guess I'm going to have to go back to a more previous save and then start the quest over again. Hopefully it would work that time. I really don't know what else to do other than scrap this entire thing, which would be an entire nightmare that I do not want. That is like the least enticing option that I can think of. I guess I could just go through like side missions or something, but I don't know. I don't know. I guess I could also... I mean, it would be such another long process, but I could delete the entire save file and redo it and see if that got it going. Hopefully this just works. I don't know what I'm stopped on there, but... hopefully this just works. I don't really...
No reaction to dimeridium.
Can't be far now.
Oh my god.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
I feel like I can hear
Look at the fire. Now look
something.
here. Pupils functioning normally. Yes?
No, leave me alone.
See you later, Vesemir.
Of course they're just standing right on it too.
Getting
So I
warmer.
can't actually look at what's
Warmer.
beside them.
Hot.
I'm gonna do Ard.
Pulse weak, but regular.
And that's probably done nothing.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Mounted witchering just never took off.
Dude, I have no idea what to do. This is a very annoying glitch. I guess I could
Look at the fire.
look more detailed into something.
Pupils functioning normally.
Mounted witchering just never took off. Warmer. Hot. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
Hold this.
Okay. Well, apparently I am just incredibly, incredibly stupid. I don't know. Was that glowing and I just didn't see it? I mean, I looked on Reddit and it said right beside Vesemir, so I assumed it was like right beside him, but it's on the other side of the cage. So apparently, I don't know, was it? I didn't see it glowing. I don't think it was glowing whenever I walked in there. I think, because like it said examine at the base of those boxes. So I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe it just glitched in a way that is harder to find it, but you can still find it. Or maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. Hard to say. I just wasted time looking for that, and it was right in front of me, apparently. Whatever. We've done it. Thank God I didn't have to reload a save or try that again, because I don't know if my auto saves would have covered me for what I needed to get back to, because I was going to reload to previous to when we talked to Yennefer and then do that, but I don't have to now, so that's excellent. I was kind of worried that I was going to have to scrap this entire walkthrough, or playthrough, because, it glitched, but thank God I didn't. Anyway.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse, but I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Va faire.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Great. The world's troubles are on my shoulder. Love to hear it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
What in the hell did I say? I suppose you want something in return? That was inconsiderate, I guess. God, I hate Yennefer. I don't like you.
Don't really see why I should apologize. I know sorceresses expect me to bow down before them.
So you refuse to bow and thumb your nose at them instead? Very mature. Oh, enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
All right, what did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or 2.
2 hours, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I don't think Triss is coming back in the story. Obviously, we have all this history. Don't get mad, but yeah, that's the end of the relationship. Alright.
Or 3.
I'll hold you to that.
Well, might be cutting this scene, probably.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous whoresons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not sure how I'm gonna cut that up, but we did this stuff. Anyway, get the vampire, mixing business with pleasure, bad idea. Yeah, you're one to talk, Geralt, seriously.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
What have you been up to, Lambert? On your way west last time I saw you.
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the golds to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush! I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
So are trolls... What are trolls in this world? Trolls are seen as monsters, but really they're just big, dumb oafs. We've had a lot of... Well, with Lambert, certainly we've had a lot of troll conversations, or his thing had to deal with trolls. I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Yennefer either. I guess our whole interaction we just had, I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure how I'm going to cut it up, but there's like wolves running. I assume that was a metaphor for the stuff, but I don't know. I'm assuming I'm going to put Geralt with Yennefer because Triss is gone, and even if she came back now, it's been too big of a gap to where we've done that. But I do remember there is a way that you kind of get both of them, and then that's a trophy for whatever that was. I know this is completely off topic. Anyway.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss is managing. Oh god, Lambert. What an awkward position you put me in.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only—
You fucking what?
What? What is the trial of grasses? And also, what is the thing he said about Triss and getting scarred? I didn't notice any scars. Of course, we didn't kind of go to any higher bases, but I don't know.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because—
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first— how do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yokel fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down, so he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Will you ever lay off, Yen?
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her, whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Fine, leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. I can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after. Colder than up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
All right, guys. Bedtime.
Speak for yourself. Night's still young as I see it.
But we're not. And tomorrow's a big day.
Fine. Drinking with my mirror image is just no fun. At least it wasn't last time.
See? Even you can't stand yourself. Good night. Damn. What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
Take it you had a productive evening?
Yes. We talked about Uma till late.
So I guess you didn't get a chance to see to the beams in the tower.
No. But we'll, get to that, I promise. Right, Lambert?
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait, why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
That was an excellent little thing. I enjoyed that a lot.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations, extrapolated some data, ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Oh, UMA, ugliest man alive. So that's what it stands for. UMA. Oh, wow, I didn't even know that. I thought it was because he made a sound that sounded like UMA whenever he was just out and about. But yeah, that quest was awesome. I like the connection, the social connections between the Witchers. Very familial, brother-like. I like it a lot. What's the dialogue in this episode? Vafal. Brew the directions of the grasses. Or the deconcoctions. What? Brew the deconcoctions. In the wrong area. Okay. Quests, I guess that's probably what this is. It is. Why would they trust Geralt with this? Is he some kind of master alchemist? Certainly not. No way he's better than Yennefer, certainly. Yennefer, maybe.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Oh my god. This is horrible. I hate this. Why are you doing this to me?
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I hate this.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion. Oisi Fin.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. thought about that?
No, because I didn't know what the ramifications of this were. I thought she would just... I don't know.
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, he'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first, then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery. Never severe. Peniatad. Nevid. Severe. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe. Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid. Arriva. Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Kaniatad. Taran Anadir. Dis.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
Hidden. The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her, but the curse, the hunt, has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. But if she leaves, they will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Oh my god, that was a lot of dialogue. That's basically all this episode's going to be. But it was very interesting. I don't know who Avalok is. I would assume he's from one of the previous games, obviously, but as to what his role was in them, I couldn't tell you. He is presumably the guy who had the mask on whenever we were following her with, like, Kira and stuff like that. And where is Kira exactly? I forgot that I was looking for her. Obviously, she's not here. She's not been mentioned. I've not seen her. Brothers in Arms, Skellige. Brothers in Arms, Novigrad. Interesting. So we're gonna, like, converge everybody around here. I'm kind of excited to do that. I don't really know who's gonna come. I would guess, like, Dandelion, Zoltan seem like the most probable. Quest completed, Brothers in Arms, Velen. You already got all of them in Velen. You don't have any. I guess we would have had the Baron had he not gone on his quest with Anna. But anyways, we're going to end the episode here. When we come back, we will be going probably to recruit some allies. Let's see. Who could we recruit here? Ermion. I don't even remember. Oh, Ermion is the druid. Kroch. The king over there. I need to do the kingdom thing there. Dijkstra. Really, Dijkstra's going to come. Roche, Zoltan. We have done those things. I'm kind of surprised that Dandelion's not coming, although he's not really a warrior, so. Emir va Amris. So that is the Nilfgaardian king. I can't believe Velen talked to Cleaver, I guess because I didn't do that. But, yeah. Maybe I'll read the, what's his name's file here. The being trapped within Uma's tortured husk turned out to be Avalok, a powerful sage of the Aeon Ellen elves. Geralt had many acquaintances years ago. Already during these prior encounters, Evelach had displayed an intense and frankly rather unnerving interest in the Elder Blood and its bearer, Ciri. His exact motives were unclear at the time, and he had made no prior effort to explain them to Geralt. Geralt likewise had no idea what bound Ciri to this elf now. There is no doubt that Avalach helped her and saved her numerous times from the Wild Hunt, but why? Alas, the sage, quivering on the razor's edge of life and death, offered no answers to Geralt's burning questions. He did, however, muster enough strength to utter a crucial piece of information: Ciri's location. Okay, well, we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.